4K TV that we have available for you. And this is the one that has the Dolby Vision and the Magic Remote included. You can choose the 55-inch or you can choose the 65-inch. If you'd like to, you can even finance that. If you have the HSN card, you can do VIP financing, and that is absolutely free of charge, free in terms of no interest. But now get ready, because our best value of the day is up right now. And who better to star in our innovation event than the company that truly has changed the world, and it's Apple. We are presenting to you an item that before Apple formed as a company didn't even exist. They created an iPad, a tablet, that now you're able to do everything from make movies, edit movies, you can use it as a camera, you can use it to speak to people around the world. You can do so many different things with this, but this is your Generation 5 Apple iPad, 9.7 inches. So you're getting that full size of the product that truly has changed the world, has changed our everyday. How many times are you on a tablet? How many times are you checking your bank account, making an email, checking your social media sites? And you're able to do it with what many consider to be the best of the best of the best of the best. Because this is, except no substitute, this is the one and only Apple iPad. I remember the first time I saw it, Suzanne Runyon had it years ago, and I remember thinking, I've never seen anything like it. And that's the thing. Apple never sits back. They continue to push forward for innovation. And that's why we're featuring them today at the best value for the biggest bundle we've ever been able to give you. Our price, and this is where you're gonna start making your decisions. Do you want the 32 gigabyte in terms of the memory, or do you want to quadruple it and go with the 128 gigabytes? And I will tell you, our 128 gigabyte has been incredibly popular. It is outselling our 32 gigabyte 4-to-1. So if you want that, I would absolutely order that early today. So this is what we're including for you. You're getting the iPad, okay? Again, choose the 32 or the 128 gigabyte. Bluetooth keyboard case included, along with a water-resistant pouch. You're getting headphones, over-the-ear headphones. You're getting a screen protector. You're getting a sleeve on top of that. We're giving you even a tablet stand, but we're not even done. A whole nother page. You're getting earbuds. You're getting 2 styluses. You're getting the cleaning cloth. Also, iPad Services Premium 2, which includes 2 years of tech support. What does that mean? You don't have to go stand in line at the Apple Store to get help. You can do it on the phone now, and they will speak to you and answer any questions you have for 2 years. So you will choose, do I want 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes? Then you choose the color. If you choose the space gray that you're looking at right here, I'll try and get that color up for you, then you will get the black bezel in the front. You get the white bezel if you choose either the silver or if you choose the gold. If you want the 32 gigabytes in the white and silver, 4 dozen now remaining, 300 remaining in the white silver if you want it with the 128 gigabytes. So this will be our first to sell out. We anticipate losing the 32 gigabyte that's available. We anticipate losing that in this presentation. Now, we're gonna give you 6 months to pay for this if you wanna put this on your credit card, okay? If you do, what happens is the 32 gigabyte ends up being $71.66. But if you wanna bump up, again, it's a $100 difference to do the 128 gigabytes. That's why so many people are doing it. Your flex payment on that would be $88.33. Now, something that we offer here is an HSN VIP card. If you get the HSN credit card, then you're able to finance for 9 months. The 32 gigabyte becomes $47.77 for an extra $11. $58.88, you're getting the 128 gigabyte. So let's bring out Mr. Bill Duggan. because it is a rare moment that we get to really hold in our hands and offer you something that that sets the bar for all other products of its kind.
And that's just it. And this is the biggest bundle we've ever done, and stuff that we can use immediately right away all summer long. So we've never done this sleeveless pouch, which is water resistant. Why is this important? If you ever wanted to bring your tablet, your book, your music to the pool or near the bathtub, look at this. It's raining, it's getting wet, it's not getting exposed, my expensive electronics. And Alice, I love that story that you were talking about Suzanne Runyon. And you know, when these first came out, a lot of us were like, is it really worth it? Really, am I gonna do that much computing and video watching and gaming and accounting and all that stuff on a tablet? Why don't I just go to my computer? What Apple's done is they've given us a slim format, beautiful screen, retina display screen, which means better visuals, better front-facing camera, rear-facing camera for high-definition video. And guess what? It's so easy and user-friendly to use, so we get our bang for our buck. And I want to remind everyone, even though you're getting an Apple product here at HSN, guess what? Apple stands by your purchase. You want to walk into the Apple store and go to the Genius Bar and have a question? They will honor it as well. So even though you're getting great deal today, Apple's gonna stand by it. But really it comes down to how user-friendly it is. Because if it's too innovative, too confusing, we're not gonna use it. So we took a picture just a little while ago, and this is where it's fun. So this fun little photo, I wanna be able to share it. I wanna be able to edit it. I wanna be able to do different effects to it. So you see I can actually go right down here. I'm gonna swipe up. We have it in bounce mode. I can put it in live mode. But more importantly, I wanna share it. This is why Apple excels. I want to drop it into an email. Oh, that's an easy to understand icon. Oh, what's that blue F? That's probably Facebook. I can post it easily. So I hit that and it takes me right into Facebook. Boom, just like that. And I can write my caption. I want to send it to a printer. I have the ability to do that. I want to share it with Alice or different people on my network. I can easily just send it via AirDrop without having to ask someone what their phone number is. I just want to point out, it just sent it to my tablet down here. This is the original iPad, by the way, everyone. It's
the very first one?
Works. It's heavy. I'm afraid it's going to slip.
I know. I have it too.
Got it?
I still have my original one, and it still works.
And that's really where it's worth the investment, because maybe you have the original one, and it's time to finally upgrade. Give this one to the kids. Give this one to mom or dad for Mother's Day and Father's Day.
I just keep them around the house, so I don't have to keep, you know, running here, running
very
there.
nice. I mean, that's great. But the fact that the Apple quality still works, that's the investment that really makes it satisfying. But the fact that it's easy technology, better technology, because that's really what you're walking away with. The screen is better in the newer 5th generation. The camera is better. But you just mentioned you have a tablet coming up, or a printer coming up. This is where really it excels. Do you know how many different apps and new products come on the market designed to the Apple standards? So I'm gonna come down here, because it was a Canon printer, go to my Apple App Store. All these apps are specifically designed for Apple. So they protect from malware and viruses, but they look great, they interact great. So you said it was a Canon printer. I'm gonna search my App Store. I'm gonna hit my little button down here, type in, oh, Canon printer, perfect. I was looking for it just a second ago. I'm gonna add it. Because it's one of the latest iPads, look, it's not asking for a credit card number or my passcode, what's capitalized. It wants my thumbprint. I hold my thumb right down over there, and boom, it's starting to download. Why is that important? Have you ever had the kids who are on there looking for games and books and like, why did I spend $9 on this game or this app? Because the kids knew your passcode. They remember what you told them before. When it's your thumb, it's more user-friendly. And speaking of user-friendly, we don't just use it for printing. Oh, it already downloaded it, which is great.
That's
but
fast.
We use it for banking, or you use it for social media. All these different banking sites, different passcodes, different emails, shopping sites, the same thing. But now it's all with my thumb because it has that Touch ID sensor. So it's more protected, but it's also more user-friendly. And we have multitasking capability. We love the fact that we can, you know, work on emails and book reports and all that. So we have this great digital keyboard. I love the fact that it has a microphone built in. So easily I just hit the microphone without having to, you know, where it is because it's so intuitive. I hit the microphone, and all of a sudden, I don't have to type. I don't have to worry about hitting the right numbers or spelling something correctly. It does the work for me, exclamation point. Where was that in high school? I wish. And the thing is, you see how small my workspace got? Look what happens. Because you're shopping at HSN, you get that fun case, which is awesome, but your case also has this keyboard. I'm gonna turn it on, and all of a sudden, my digital screen is not shared. I have a bigger workspace, and I have the ability now to type just like I want. And what's cool about our case, the keyboard comes out. So maybe you want to leave it at home because, you know, you're just going to dinner and you just want to watch a movie in the restaurant for the kids. Or maybe you need to work and want to put this on your lap. I can put it on my lap and work, work, work. That's because you're shopping at HSN. Because you're getting one of the latest operating systems, this is really where it gets kicked up a notch. So I wanna add a photo in here. How do I do that? You just swipe up, and instead of having to close a window and open a window, I can multitask. I'm gonna take my photos from right over here, and I'm gonna share my screen time. I don't have to close down my Word document and close down and open this. It works in tandem. And so how do I add that photo? See, here's the photo of Alice and I. Drag and drop. I mean, it could not get any simpler in terms of, this is what Apple really excelled in the desktop world, because you could do that, drag and drop. Now you can do it on your tablet, getting more stuff done. And so you see, I'm working on my book report. I just added a photo, I just spoke to it, but maybe now I wanna see what's on TV or see what's on HSN. I can come over here and pull up different apps and multitask at the same time. That's because you're getting the latest operating system. Take advantage of this yellow light bulb. It's the tip icon. It gives you some of the latest updates and the latest little neat tricks that you can do, which is also awesome. But also remember, because you're going to HSN today, you get 2 years of Total Tech Premium. Why is that great? You just got a Canon printer at home. You want to be able to make it work with your printer. How? I don't get how to do that. Let Total Tech take you through the process, or more importantly, you see right over here, I'm gonna configure this and be up and running in a matter of moments because it's responsive and intuitive to how we live today. Upgrade the tablet that you already have. Upgrade the iPad that you might have already had, because this is one of the latest with the latest operating system. And if you're like my aunt, I hate to always bring up my Aunt Kathy, but she bought a tablet, a no-name tablet that was a little more affordable, to see if she was gonna be, shopping on HSN, to see if she's gonna be watching TV when she went to my mom's house, or, see if she would check her emails. And she was, and she loved it, because it was convenient. She didn't have to bring her desktop or her laptop with her, but that tablet, that no-name tablet, lasted her about a year. Then she bought another one, out another few $100s. When you get Apple, and I showed you how that original one is still working, it performs and performs and grows with how you're gonna, add new devices in your house, like the printer or smart home or cameras. This keeps up with how we're living today.
Absolutely, and that's why you talk about your aunt. I talk about my mom. Yeah. My mom, got a tablet because she wasn't sure she was gonna use it. Actually, I got it for her. And I said, why don't you try this and see how it works? She didn't get it. A lot of the other icons, you can't even figure out what they're standing for. I mean, I couldn't figure it out myself. She's like, well, where's the text message? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know what that little symbol is. Apple makes it so easy. Your email, it's a letter, okay? It's an envelope. You see it, you know what it is. That's why so many people love Apple. So people like my mom, people like me, because I don't know that much about it either, not like my daughter does. But people like you, like me, we can look at it and go, oh, I get that, I can use it. Once I let her try the other tablet. Once she experienced this, she actually started using it. She was so frustrated by the other tablet. She was frustrated, it made her feel stupid, to tell you the truth. She did, she felt like, I can't do this, I'm never gonna get this, I don't understand it. I put this in her hand. She uses it every day, all day. It's funny, she just came to visit me. It's all day she's on her tablet. I'm like, Mother, come visit with me. Get off your iPad, okay? I mean, seriously. It's wonderful, though, to watch her master that technology because it makes it so easy. I swear, I think my dog, Bella, could use this if her little paws were smaller. It's just that easy. It's that intuitive. And the things you can do now are better than ever. But this is our biggest configuration. This is our best price we've ever been able to offer you. And with this system, you're gonna be able to do things you never, ever imagined you could possibly do. But let me go through the choices again, because let me tell you what's happened here already, which is we are well over a third of our quantity completely gone for the day. By the end of this presentation, we may be halfway through our quantity. That's how fast it's going, and that's how popular it's been. And why wouldn't it be? We don't get to do this. We don't get to do this because when it comes to your iPad, let's face it, everybody wants it. But not everybody can have this much for this low of a price. So first you start with, do I want the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte? 128 gigabyte is selling so much faster than the 32 gigabyte. But I'm gonna tell you, if you're like my mom, she would only need the 32 gigabyte. She doesn't download movies. She doesn't do a lot of videos. she doesn't do a lot of music. She mostly uses it for social media, emails, things like that. So if you don't really download movies, just get the 32 gigabyte, okay? But if you do a lot of movies, if you download those TV shows, if you take a lot of videos and pictures, then you want to go ahead and quadruple that memory and get the 128 gigabytes because it's only an extra $100. Okay, so that's your first choice, 32 or 128, $100 difference. Your next choice is going to be, what color do I want my iPad to be? We have 3 color choices. This is the space gray right here. It has the black bezel in the front. If you want the white bezel on the front, you'll either choose the gold or the white, or I'm sorry, the gold or the silver. Both of those are still available. In the silver and the white, in the 32 gigabyte, we have a couple of dozen left. We're on last call on this one. And only 300 left if you want the 128 gigabytes. So again, this could sell out this presentation completely. The next choice you're gonna make, what color do I want my keyboard case to be? And my headphones. You're gonna get over-the-ear headphones. You can choose the gold, you can also choose, and the gold, has that been the best seller so far, Paul? In the case, the gold? Yeah, the gold is going the fastest in the case. We also have it in the paisley, the red, we offer a blue, and then a black. Those are your choices that you have to make. We're going to include on top of all of that, earbuds, you're gonna get 2 styluses, you're gonna get a cleaning cloth, you're gonna get a stand right here. All of this, plus 2 years of tech support, and even a sleeve so that you can take this anywhere you wanna go. This is the day. Look at the customer pick on this. Is that a perfect 5-star? I think so. It's because this is an iPad. Because it's not close, it's not quite. It is the one, it is the only, it is the 5th generation of an iPad that you're gonna be able to do so many different things with, especially with the new operating system that allows you to multitask and do these things. AirDrop is incredible. If you don't even know how to send a picture to somebody, how to share it, you don't have to. Just AirDrop it to them. They make it easy. It's their whole, the company was built on making it understandable, making tech understandable and usable, user-friendly, instead of all these little, oh my gosh, even the mouse and this and that, you know. You look at some of these other I don't even know how to delete things on some of the other operating systems. You see a trash can, you drop it in that. That's what Apple iPad is all about, ease of use. But the things you can do with this now are absolutely endless.
Well, that's just it. It's our innovations event, we've seen Apple before, but a lot of the new products that come online, there's an app for that, right? We hear about that. Whether it's, you know, syncing stuff with your home and smart home. How does it work? You go to the App Store, which you see all these different apps. Actually, I downloaded one just now because you mentioned your dog could use it. I've downloaded a game for the cats. I mean, it's really something for everybody. But because you want a lot of options, because you want a secure environment, something that's gonna look good, you want Apple. And most of the app developers design to a standard that is the Apple standard, the highest out there. And what you're gonna notice is I've, you know, picked up an innovations product. I got my Canary Smart Cam. It's set up here in the studio, but this could be my house. Look how it can keep up. It's beautiful, not pixelated. I can easily navigate around without it buffering because of the processor on the inside. You know, I left the house and I left my coffee maker on. Because I now have a smart home, because maybe I picked up a smart plug or a smart device, how do I operate that? Guess what? I can turn on and off my lamp because I now have that smart home and device.
That's really incredible.
How did I do that? I have the ability to add different apps. I added my smart home app or my Alexa app. I go back to my Canary app and I can easily see what's going on. I'm gonna get it to recalibrate so it's in landscape mode. But more importantly, why is this all happening? Because of the innovations that we're showing you tonight, because like right here, maybe you wanna pick up the smart plugs, pick these up, it's a 4-pack, one for your coffee maker, one for a lamp, bedside table. With the security cameras, whether it's Canary or Arlo, you can see what's going on in your home. That's why shopping today is so much fun, because you get a lot of innovative ways to try it out, see how user-friendly and intuitive it is. Because you come back over here and you see, I have my Canary, which is great. I have my GoPro, which is great for summer vacation. I just downloaded that printer app because, you know, we have that printer coming up. I want to be able to send all those photos. And all those photos, this is what's important. 128 gigabytes is a lot of photos, a lot of memories and videos. And speaking of photos, see what I have right here? I've added this thing called Private Eyes. Have you ever worried about, I'm gonna actually do something that we're not supposed to do, but look, I'm gonna turn on my camera and you're gonna see the cameras above me in the screen. Oh, actually flip it around, boop, ba-doop. See the camera, hi. I wanna hide that because it's that pinhole camera. Boom, privacy protected. So it's private, which is just great. And why is that important? People hack into these sometimes, whether it's a computer, a phone. So pick up a packet of private eyes. These, they're really great for your smartphone, whether it's front-facing or rear-facing camera. Tons of options. But what's important? It's all the options of what comes online. Sure, at the beginning, it was just Netflix and YouTube, Facebook, and maybe shopping on HSN. Now, it's a whole bunch of other different stuff, and you want the tablet that can keep up with demand. Speaking of keeping up with demand, how many times have we done this? We're shopping, we're like, oh, I want Andrew Lessman vitamins. I'm typing in Andrew Lessman. You see how quickly it found Andrew Lessman? I wanna, look up Colleen Lopez, and I type in Colleen Lopez. Boom, it finds Colleen Lopez. Or I type in Apple products, and it finds all the Apple. It keeps up with how quickly we all think and process. Here's another fun example of this, though. Maybe it's, I go into a web page and I wanna stream or watch something. I'm gonna hit this for HSN Live, and can I just show you how quickly it's gonna be able to pull that quickly.
Hey, I blinked. I think I missed it.
I know, I did. What happened? It's crystal clear. It's easy to do. And you just get better and better the more you take this with you. Because you think of it this way. How do we learn? It's repetitive, right? But if you sit down at your computer just on Sundays to pay taxes and to do your bills, we all forget. Where's that file? Where's that icon? But when we have this with us in the office, on the commute, in bed, on the couch, it becomes second nature. That's why the kids know how to do it. That's why, even our seniors out there, because we did it in our family too. We gave my mom a hand-me-down to see if she was comfortable with the technology. She couldn't even turn it on. Then finally we gave her a hand-me-down iPad. She was off and running. Because one, it also matched her smartphone, which she knew, which was great. And also what's cool about that, have you ever taken a photo on your phone? You're like, how did it end up on my tablet? They work well with each other. They play back to each other. And realize, this is one of the latest iPads out there. Better specs, better technology, but it's really the operating system that is excelled. So when you get it home, you might see this little gear icon with that little red dot. Go into there, that's your settings, and do an update on your operating system. That'll give you the latest. And remember, what is the latest? That is that multitasking capability. That is a whole bunch of other features that we can't even get into today. But if you have any questions, go to this little yellow light bulb, take advantage of the tech support that we're including for the first time of 2 years of tech support, and all of a sudden you're gonna be off and running. Because all of a sudden it's like, okay, all my photos over here, let's see here's another fun example. I have 120 gigabytes of photos. I want to find my Alice photos. Do I have to go through one by one? I'm going to type in
do you have?
Alice. I have about 35. And see, we can go way back. Oh, this is an innovations event in 2014.
Are you kidding?
Exactly. And the thing is, it just goes on. And so maybe I want to share one of these with you. How do I multitask? Do I have to break it down and close it? Nope. You just swipe up. You have all of these available right at your disposal. I just drag and drop. I want to do half email and half photos. Which side do I want my email on? You decide. It's customizable. So I bring it over here, and all of a sudden I want to send this in an email. Oh, looks like I was sending you one already. I like this yellow one. So I'm just going to drag and drop right over here. Boom. Just like that. And the thing is, it's so easy and fun to do. And like, oh, here's another cute one I can bring. I want to email that to you as well. Drag and drop. That's how convenient it is. I want to go full screen now to my emails. I can just swipe it over just like that, and boom, type in her email address, and I'm sending it off. That's emails. I get my text messages on here. I get my banking done on here. We take our tablets with us everywhere because we can get more done, and that's because you're getting Apple Home today.
Well, even I have a boat, I told you in our last presentation, that rather than updating a lot of the electronics on the boat, which can be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, I can download an app now that helps me navigate, and let's face it, I can keep updating this and this and this and this as often as I want. They even have apps for wind speeds and directions and things like that. It's absolutely incredible, the information that you have access to right here. See? Right?
Getting it.
It's crazy.
Oh, need to install it. Finger ID. And that's just
See,
download
again,
it, play around. If you don't like it, delete it.
Easy, simple. But this is the one, this is the only, this is an iPad, okay? This is the Apple iPad, Generation 5. You're getting truly one of the greatest tablets of all time, one of the greatest pieces of technology of all time. I mean, this is something that changed the world. This is a piece of technology that has changed the way we do pretty much everything, whether it's speaking to someone around the world live, being able to FaceTime. And if you read, I read the book on Steve Jobs. It's fascinating, actually, because when he first created Apple, what he wanted was all the products to be kind of all connected, exactly what you were talking about. That's why that operating system all talks to each other. So if you have the iPhone, then it's going to work with your iPad. everything's going to mesh so easily, and that's part of the attraction, is that you don't have this piecemeal thing. If you have Apple TV, everything that, and we offer that, by the way, everything works together seamlessly, and that's the difference. The other difference is that when it was being created, when the iPhone, the iPad was being created, and the tech guys who, you know, obviously their minds work different ways, and they would put up this little icon and he'd go, well, I don't even know what that is, you know. Show me something that makes sense. And this makes sense. It's why we love the technology, because we can use it. We love the technology because it doesn't frustrate us. And we love today because we're celebrating in our innovations event some of the top technology in the world. It's very rare that I get to say to you, this is truly considered one of the best in category in the world. I don't get to own the best shoes in the world. I don't get to own the top couture in the world. I don't get to own the best car in the world. I can own this, and I can do it because FlexPay makes it possible, because our HSN VIP financing makes it possible. This is the day you do it, though. We never get to celebrate Apple like this, not at this price. Our biggest bundle, our best value. I'm gonna go through the choices once again. We are about to sell out of a couple of choices right now. So here's the deal. If you want the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte, it is a difference of $100. You will quadruple your memory. If you do the 128 gigabyte, it is selling the fastest. It is the most popular choice without question. So if you want that, either one you choose is fine. But if you're like my mom, you probably just want the 32 gigabyte. If you're like Bill or me, more videos, music, things like that, you want the 128 gigabytes today. Because look, even with the 32 gigabytes, 64,000 photos. So like I said, with my mom, but if you download series and movies and things like that, you definitely want the bigger one. Then the choice you're gonna make after that is what color you want. You can do the space gray that you're looking at right here. It has the black bezel. If you want the white bezel, then you either order the silver or you choose the gold. Now, in the silver, in the 32 gigabyte, I'm hearing 2 dozen, right? 2 dozen left. We're on last call. That will sell out in this presentation. If you want it in the 128 gigabyte, I only have 200 left. So we could lose this complete option at, what is it, 10 in the morning, wow. East Coast time. So definitely choose early and don't wait too long to get what you want. Then the third choice you're gonna make, what color do I want the case to be, okay? And the matching headphones, because we're giving you over-the-ear headphones. So we have gold, our #1 top seller in terms of that color. Paisley, red, we have blue, and we have black. That's all the choices you make, because then we're gonna give you all the rest of this, which is earbuds. You're gonna get 2 styluses. You're also gonna get a stand. You'll use that stand more than you think, okay? You'll use it in the kitchen for recipes, for reading an ebook. We're giving you a cleaning cloth, 2 years tech support. Right here, 2 years of tech support. So you can pick up the phone and ask any question that you want to. How do I make a movie, okay? And let me tell you, my daughter makes movies all the time. They're so easy. Then you're gonna get the sleeve as well. Whatever choice you make, if you want the 32 gigabyte, $71.66 on your credit card on 6 payments, okay? If you want it in the 128 gigabyte, $88.33. If you have the HSN VIP card, we're gonna make it so simple for you, because we're gonna let you finance for 9 months. We will not charge 1 penny of interest, not at all. The 32 gigabyte, $47.77 for an iPad. But to pay an extra $11 a month, you have now upgraded to the 128 gigabytes. We'd love to hear from you. If you have a question, if you want Bill to show you how to do something, okay? That's why we're here. We would love to hear from you, love to take your questions. Let us help any way we can, or tell us about your iPad experience. We're gonna go back to Bill now, because he's over there filming and having such fun, because it's easy, it's intuitive, and what are you doing?
We're FaceTiming right now. Oh. And this is the fun. I want you to realize, look how crystal clear this is. See the clarity, is it pixelated? We want to see our family and friends. We want it to be great when we see the engagement ring or the prom dress, or they blow out birthday candles. Another cool thing, which we haven't been able to show you before, Alice, say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna show you right down here. There's a button right here. You can see that button right there. You can actually take a photo, just like that. I'm hoping to hit the right button. I'm doing this backwards for you guys. Boom. It actually will take a photo of your FaceTime conversation, allowing you to remember, capture that memory when you saw the ring for the first time, saw the dress, be there when they open the present maybe you sent them. And that's really what you want. Realize your processor does not change, whether you get the 32 or 128 gigabyte. I'm gonna hang up over here. Try to do this, not looking. But the thing is, you hang up, one thing you're gonna notice is the processing capability doesn't change. It really comes down to the memory. And I wanna see, I just FaceTime, but summer travel season's coming up, right? So the bundle's great for that, but the memory's really great too for the memory, because you're gonna have more TV options to download, more photos to take, more magazines to carry around, because this is what happens. A lot of us love our magazines to keep us occupied. And people say it's not the same thing, and I get that. Because you can't do this pinch and zoom with your reader, without readers. Now you don't need your readers. You can't do this with a digital magazine because it doesn't have that interactive capability. You see something you like, you tear the page out, right? Now you just hit the link and it'll take you right to where you want to go and get your shopping done, get your research done. But more importantly, what you're not doing is you're not traveling around with 8 magazines in your handbag or your carry-on bag. You're traveling around with this. You're checking into the hotel with this. Or you're going from room to room with your iPad, which these don't show TV shows and check your emails. This does. And that's really where you get a lot of user-friendly options. Because yeah, maybe you're a big magazine reader, taken care of. Maybe your professional needs to be engaged and check your emails and you're traveling away from family and you want to FaceTime. You can do that with this. I just want to show you a few FaceTime memories. I'm going to come back down here because all those memories, the photos that we just captured, oh, look at you, Alice. Oh, I'm still in my Alice filter. So let's go back to all our photos.
Enough of me.
And enough, never kicking enough. So boom, those are the FaceTime conversations we just took. Just took these photos. Just the other day, it was a birthday at the house. There's my nephew. Oh. He's crashing from all the chocolate. So I was able to capture that. Here's him eating the chocolate. Here's Grandma and my niece. My niece made the cake, by the way. I wasn't there, but I was there. And those are crystal clear memories. Because remember, 128 gigabytes is a lot of memories. 128 gigabytes is a lot of movies and a lot of, entertainment that you can take with you. But it really comes down to the processing. So I want to now go into that story. So have you guys heard of augmented reality? These are just playing cards, which by the way, we have a set you can pick up. There's apps for that. But look what happens. With the processing capability, these cards become three-dimensional. Can you guys see that?
That's really incredible.
So instead of just a flat card, now you see I have that bus right there. Or better yet, I'm gonna go with my station wagon, and now I have the station wagon, the detail. And what I really wanna illustrate here is, maybe this doesn't interest you, but look at the processing speed, the way it went from the station wagon to the school bus, which just allows you to have that processing power. But augmented reality is more and more common, where you want to tour a mall, you get lost in the mall and you want to be able to find your way to the bathroom. Augmented reality can give you a tour of the mall and show you which direction to go to find the restroom or the exit. Here's another fun thing you're gonna have with this. I don't know if we can show it to you. I'm gonna engage driving mode. Boom, driving mode. I'm gonna drive off my car offset and then hit the gas. Steer that way, there goes my car. Boom, just like that. And the thing is, you can chase it around the living room. But that's the processing power. Did you see this get bigger? Did you see it get heavier or even hotter? I have great processing capability on the inside. I have a great screen. I have tons of user-friendly options because, how did we start it out? I got a new printer in the house and I want to do it wirelessly. Did I have to call tech support? I was able to kind of figure it out myself. I went down to the App Store because a lot of the apps today, they're designed to Apple standards. You have Apple, so it's gonna work well perfectly. You find that app, you download it. You mentioned how the cats and the kids can play with it. I found an app where you were talking, there's your wind app, which came in handy. It's not a windy day down here, I found out. But the thing is, I found it and it works and it was user-friendly. It uploaded easier. How? Because I didn't have to put in a code or memory. It's now my thumb ID, which I just have to do right there. So I added this. I added the cat game, which allowed them to play, the wind speed game. You're always gonna be adding stuff. I wanna delete something because I wanna make more memory. Oh, this is something we couldn't do before either. I can actually just move my icon around because I wanna move it up here. It allows you to do that. I wanna delete. You just hold it down, you get a little firm on the screen. It gives you the option to delete it. It'll start to shake and rattle. And then all of a sudden you realize, oh, there we go. I have little exits. I'm gonna delete it. There's no wrong way to use your tablet. The wrong thing is to miss the opportunity to get it home and start playing with it and seeing how easy it is. And remember, any questions with this bundle, you have your tips icon right over here, which takes you through some of the latest and greatest in the operating system. And HSN's gone further for you. 2 years of total tech support. So as you get a new phone, or you get that new printer, or you want to try to fling stuff to your television, you want to know if it's going to work with your TV, you know what? Don't worry about it. With total tech support, you're covered. And the more you use it, it's really worth its weight in terms of how much you're spending, because it's like, oh, I'm not using it once a week. I'm not using it just when I travel. I use it every day, because every day I gotta, get online and check my email, get online and check a bill. And look at this fun example. So I was doing my emailing, which is great, send off this email, and actually here's a cool example. Someone sent me an Excel document, Microsoft Excel, but this is Apple. How's it work? I hit the attachment. It goes automatically into Excel or Word, or numbers. Why? That's pages, that's numbers. Those are the Apple version of Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. So they play well with each other. And I go back to that Excel document. It's not just a pretty little picture. I can actually change and update the numbers on here because, I have my keyboard still turned on, because this is, again, how we work. We're giving you the keyboard and the case included, so I can actually update and get different numbers. I'm not stagnant. I'm engaged. But am I in the office? No. Am I away? Am I out with family? Yes. Because I can pack this up easily, take it with me. And you know what? I don't have tablet envy, because at the end of the day, I have the tablet that really, did you notice that this came off? Guess what? It's magnetic. So I can actually move it around, take it off, leave it at home when I want it and need it. And that's really, we all are going to use it differently. But what really matters is you use it. I mean, I've joked around this with other hosts. They go out and buy an expensive pair of golf clubs. Dad golfs 3 times a year. Or they get those shoes for themselves and they wear them 2 nights a year, if not 2 nights ever. This is really where you get bang for your buck, because you do use it. Streaming music on the boat. Where are you getting your music from? From your tablet.
Right.
Where are you getting your messages from? From your tablet.
Right.
Yeah. And that's really where you love the investment.
You will use this constantly, but get something that you know how to use, that is so intuitive that it teaches you, it shows you. It almost takes your hand and just guides you through it. It's why so many schools use Apple iPads, because I know in my daughter's school, I remember when they were switching, they're textbook free now. It's all right here. But they did the research, they did the homework, and they tried other tablets. They require an Apple iPad. There is no choice. And they did it because they knew the experience was better, because they knew that in terms of education particularly, Apple really focuses on it, because they knew that even kids can use this. Kids of all ages can use this. That's why the iPad has such an incredible reputation, and that's why you want this. This is the 5th generation. This is the biggest bundle we've ever given you. This is the best value we've ever been able to give you. It's the company that truly defines innovation. It is the company that has changed the world, and it's the company that can change your life, because when you get something in your hands that you not only like to use, that you understand, that doesn't make you feel stupid, it makes you feel smart. And it opens up so many opportunities. That's what technology should be. And that's why people love the Apple iPad experience. But this is not just the Apple iPad, it's the 9.7. So this is that nice big one. This is your choice of either the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte. Again, most people ordering the 128 gigabyte. As right now we prepare, right as I speak, we are surpassing 3,000 ordered on the day. I will tell you by the end of this presentation, we are halfway through our quantity at 10 in the morning, for heaven's sakes. So choose the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte. Next, you choose your color. This is where it starts getting fun, okay? Do you want the space gray? If you do the space gray, it has a black bezel. If you want the white bezel, you either choose the gold or you choose the silver. We are just about sold out of the silver in both choices. We have, I think, 4 dozen left in the 32 gigabyte. I have about 175 left now in the 128 gigabyte. So it looks like this is going to sell out first. It may not even make another presentation. In the color choices in your case now, you can either choose the gold, that's our #1 bestseller, the paisley, the red, we have blue, we have black, including all of the rest of this as well, including your earbuds, your styluses, 2 of them, your stand, your cleaning cloth. We're even going to include for you 2 years of tech service. On top of the tech service, we're including for you some other apps. You get the sleeve right here, and I even forgot to mention to you that you're also getting a little splash guard as well as your screen protector. It's a huge configuration that you're getting here. Do not miss it. We have it available on flex payment. It's one of the few places anywhere where you can split up those payments on your credit card. That's why today is so special. And that's why it's so affordable. So you can split it up if you want to on flex payment. This flex payment for the 32 gig is about $71.66. For the 128 gigabyte, it's gonna be $88.38. If you have the HSN card or you want to sign up for that, it only takes a minute, you get VIP financing as a choice. That means 9 months of financing. 9 months, 0 interest, not a penny of interest. We're gonna finance that for you for 9 months. It works out to be a total of $47.77 for your 32 gigabyte, $11 more. You own the 128 gigabyte. I'm gonna have Bill do a couple more things. Listen, only 2 minutes left in this presentation. If you wait, you'll miss out on this. This is a great time to get what many consider to be one of the best in the world. Truly, experience an iPad, and it's very hard for any other experience to match. Now, you can actually, can you draw on this?
Well, this one, I'm just using my finger as a stylus, but yes, you can, because this is how fluid we're being today. We just got a call, someone was asking, can we draw on this? I went to the App Store, I looked up different drawing apps. There's stuff from adult coloring books to sketch pads to doodle pads for the kids, and I was able to download it, try it, see if it's what I wanted. I was doing this, I was trying to, redecorate a part of my house and I wanted to try different things. I tried different redecorating apps. This is where you're gonna have fun with it. So those are two different options. Explore, don't be intimidated by it. Check out what's in the App Store. I was also going over here to my photos. You wanna be able to mark up your photo? You can do this, and you see how fun and easy it is. I pick my markers down here. I'm gonna, pinch and zoom, put a few glasses on me if I'd like. I can do that, boom, just like that. Give myself a nice little mustache, da-da-da. And the thing is, yes, you can draw on, that's pretty. And I'm gonna save that one. And the thing is, you can do that with this. You can really interact as you like. Another cool thing, you saw emails, and you saw that we're on Facebook, but text messaging, above and beyond, right? You want to, drop in an emoji, you wanna drop in a clip from YouTube, you wanna use Apple Pay, you have all those options. You wanna handwrite a message? I can tell you I love you just like this in my own handwriting, boom, and you're gonna love it because you have the ability to do more with the latest operating system on the tablet that really has elevated how we communicate.
You're gonna love the experience, and today you're gonna love the value, the biggest bundle we've ever been able to bring you. Bill, it's been such fun.
You're gonna have fun with it.
You really are.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fun, and you're gonna find that all day, every day, you're gonna be on your tablet, on your iPad. By the way, we do offer HSN Protection Plus on this. It's very affordable, and what I like about it the most is the fact there's no deductible. So once you purchase it, you're good, okay? Hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service available on that as well. So stay in the ordering process because we are very close to halfway gone now in terms of our today's special. But why not pair that back with one of the other biggest names when it comes to technology? We have our best printer that we offer coming up next, and the value is pretty incredible.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's no better love
than customer love.
Our customers make us
head over heels happy.
How do we love you?
Let us count the ways.
At HSN, our customers are a very big deal, so we filled the month with special savings, deals, exclusive offers for HSN cardholders, and even a few surprises. It's just our way of saying
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the very best thing about us
is you.
who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex on everything all month long, including jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
It looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Well, that's how good this printer is, because that is as close to real as you are gonna get. This is Canon. Canon, of course, one of the biggest names when it comes to printing technology. But what we brought you is not just a Canon printer that gives you the very best prints that we offer. Almost all the printers, well, pretty much I think every printer that we offer, other than this one, is 4,800 dots per inch. That's how you measure the way that the quality of the picture. This is 9,600. It is double, 9,600 dots per inch. If you watch a TV, if you want it to be 4K, that's the top of the line, okay? That's how it's measured, by that pixelation. You measure a printer by dots per inch. The more, the better, because it gives you more saturation, more intensity. This is gonna hold 250 sheets of paper. It has an optional XXL tank as well, print up to 2.6 times more. We're giving you all the ink. On top of that, we're not only gonna give you all the ink, and I'm talking about complete full-size ink, but on top of that, we're also including for you paper. We're not just giving you starter paper. You're gonna get a 20-sheet pack of your 8.5 by 11 photo paper. We're giving you a 100-sheet pack of your 4x6 photo paper. We're giving you Creative Expression software voucher. Look at the value of this. Almost $80 just for the printer. Just for the $277 plus retail value on this. It is my personal favorite printer. Look at all the extras. Like I said, your ink is included. We do offer extra ink if you want to, but when you get, let me tell you, look at the quality of what just came out of there. The color saturation is unlike anything else. I love that it feeds the documents in. Julie Truster rejoining us. You know, this is my favorite. And you know, you want to say a picture's worth 1,000 words?
Oh my gosh.
How about 10,000? Because you look at this, you see the quality is just different.
It is. It's so much better. So it is double what the standard printer is. It's like high definition for your photographs, for your documents. Maybe you want to make flyers or brochures. You can get borderless edge-to-edge photographs, prints. You can make your flyers. Look at this right here. I took this photo. Look at the color saturation in it. Absolutely beautiful. It's like having your own little kiosk. And this is Canon's top of the line. It is their #1 seller, their best seller, and HSN has the best deal in the country. Full-size ink cartridges, and you're getting your photo paper. By the way, you're getting 20 of your 8.5 by 11s right here. Even your black and whites, they're not all gray. It's not all black. You can see the different color saturation, and it has all of your wireless needs. So everything's wireless now. Your phones, if you're buying the new iPad today, doesn't matter if you have Apple or Android, you can print from your computer, your desktop, your laptop, your tablet, your smartphone, instantly with no wires. I almost feel like now the computer is the old-fashioned way. Now you could do everything from your phone and this printer with no wires. So if you want to print out your photos and your documents, you can do it in 20 seconds with the highest resolution ever. So we're going to show you that. When we come back, all you have to do is download the free app, select whatever photo or document that you want, and then you print it out. You can be anywhere. So here we are back. Okay, so with my tablet, it can be your phone. You select a photo or a document. All you have to do is select which one, and it prints out a 4x6 in 20 seconds. So if you don't use your printer all the time, some people don't use it every day, it will, there it is, it automatically wakes it up, and it has 2 paper trays, so it knows which tray to use, so you don't accidentally print out on the wrong type. It has your photo tray, and then it also has your regular paper tray. So again, from your phone, from a tablet, it doesn't matter if it's Apple or Android, it prints it out. Here it comes. It's lightning fast. We have a new puppy. So maybe you have a new grandbaby or a new baby or a new puppy. You can now print it out instead of going down to the drugstore. And there it is. Here's your 4x6. You're getting 100 copies of your photo paper with this. And then you're also getting 20 of your 8.5 by 11s. Photo paper, Canon quality photo paper, not generic. And you can see that even when you blow it up, it doesn't lose the color resolution at all. The best in the industry, double the standard. It's like high definition for your photographs and for your documents.
It's incredible quality. One of my best friends has always worked in television and printing and things like that. And I said, what, you don't have a printer? And she said, no, I just don't like the quality of the home printers. I said, because you haven't seen the Canon. I said, once you see the Canon, then you understand why you are able to get these incredible results. Because what you're looking at is basically, this is professional quality.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at the, if you saw that on a magazine stand, you would not be surprised at all. The quality of this is that exceptional. It is so good. It is beautiful. Even my daughter, who's a teenager, what do teenagers notice, okay? Besides boys.
Not a printer.
Not a printer,
Definitely
right?
not
Besides
a printer.
boys, they don't notice anything. She came in and she said, Mom, what is the deal with that printer? She goes, my pictures look amazing. I said, I know. Can we get super close? I want to get so close that you can just taste that. Look at the crispiness. Look at the juiciness. That is look at the way that even the sesame seed bun, like, it almost looks...
It's like 3D.
3D.
Yes.
That's how good this printer is. It's not just amazing, it's also comprehensive. Printers at this price point, $59.95, do not have document feeders, okay? Printers at this price do not have fax machines. It's a fax machine. And you know, if you're like me, I don't use fax machines very much, but when I have to use them, I want it. It's
Otherwise, you have to go somewhere else.
Oh my gosh, it's such a hassle.
Just,
it's nice to have it. It's a fax machine, and you're getting the best picture quality that we offer. Look at the configuration. All of your ink, not a little bit, not darter, not trial. This is full-size ink right here. You're getting all of that paper, again, 20 sheets of that great big 8x10, and 100 sheets of your photo paper. All of it, $59.95. It is a $277 value, but I'm just gonna tell you, you want this, you want it, and if you're looking for a graduation gift, how perfect is this?
Yeah, perfect
because
timing.
The kids, especially the kids going off to college, have to have printers nowadays. They really have to have printers. They don't want to share them, and especially not at a price point like this. It's $59.95 and 4 flex payments, and we ship it to you free. Absolutely perfect graduation gift.
yes, and for your student, or if you're on your phone, it has all of the wireless features.
Yes.
You can, in fact, I'm going to show you a couple of them. You can download the app. Everyone in our house, my 2 teenagers, my husband and I, this is the printer that we use, and it's Canon's top of the line. It has everything. I want it just from top to bottom. This is what Alice is talking about, is the automatic document feeder. It will print, copy, scan, and just like she said, it has the fax. When you need the fax, you want to have it on board. Everything, it has all the wireless. It's got a touch screen. You can print your photos from your phone, which is awesome. It's a duplexer, so it prints on both sides. It's super fast, and it's double the quality. So it's like high definition for your photographs. Now, this is what you call, okay, I love that you can lay stuff on it flat, but when you want to use your feeder, you can put up to 35 sheets of paper, double-sided, and press print. Otherwise, you end up doing this and waiting and scanning and waiting. This is so much quicker. So I love that it has that. And then the 2 paper trays and the quantity of what it holds. Normally in this price range, you'll get one that holds 20 or maybe 50. This holds 250 sheets of your regular paper, and then separately, a completely separate tray. There's your 4x6 that comes with it. And then it also will print out 5x7s. On the front here, everything is easy to navigate through. And I love that it's labeled. A lot of people hate their printer because they can't figure it out. To make a copy, there's your fax. You press fax, it tells you to enter the number, and it lights up the dial pad. Then when you go back to your menu, it takes it away, so it clears it. But look at this, it has all the advanced advanced features. And I love too, it shows pictures. So there's your flash drive. When you want to print from your flash drive, you go over here and you can actually do all your editing on board. Instead of going down to a drugstore, you can scroll through, you can edit, crop, you can rotate, and then all you have to do, press print. And it prints out, again, I'll say this, a 4x6 in 20 seconds. It knows what tray to use. Now this is printing on board, but you can also print from your phone. So your photos, if you have a home office, you can make your flyers, your brochures. You can even, we were talking about advanced features, you can take your favorite photograph, if you like to store and organize your photos, and make this. These are those printable CDs, and you feed it through like it's a tray. In fact, while this is printing, I'll go ahead and get one started, and then by the end of the presentation, it prints out in about a minute. I'll show you how quick and easy you can do this. So it comes with this tray right here that's like a sheet of paper, and you pop that on, a blank one, and then you put your photo under here, which I already have, and then you feed it through, and then we'll come back in about a minute. That's all you have to do. Press OK. It walks you through everything. And remember, you are getting full-size ink cartridges, not little starters. The full thing at the best price in the entire country.
Absolutely the best value, and in my opinion, the best printer. I can't even imagine anything being any better. When you look at these pictures, when you see the depth of color, the saturation, okay, look at that.
And borderless too.
Beautiful. Beautiful, and with this size, because typically you would think that the color would be diffused because it's such a big size. Look at the definition you're getting. It's just a remarkable, remarkable printer. You cannot believe it's $59.95, and especially with everything we're including, the paper. I mean, 2 sets of paper, all the ink. If you want extra ink, you might want to go ahead and order it now, because I always get confused when I go to those stores and they have a wall of ink. It's like the
oh my gosh,
wall of madness, right?
Right.
Oh my gosh. So if you want to order the ink, then absolutely we can do that for you. But what you're going to find is that this printer is so crazy good at $59.95. Julie's right, this document feeder, I mean, that alone, not having to keep lifting it up and over and over again to scan something, it just makes it easy. A fax machine, this is a fax, not just an incredible photo printer, but having the fax, and then getting results like that. I mean, truly, if that were the cover of a magazine, you'd go, yeah, yeah, absolutely.
That was actually a flyer in a little magazine. So that's, I mean, the copies look better than the original.
I believe it.
It is like high definition for your photographs, for your documents, if you want to make your own flyers or brochures. Now, one of the wireless features that has made my life easier is...
I'm going to interrupt you just because I know you're going to talk about that. And my question is, do I have to hook this up to a computer?
No, you don't have to.
Ever.
Ever. Now you can, if you want to print from your computer, absolutely, wirelessly, and you can with a cable too. But from your phone, if you don't want to mess with your computer, sometimes I get on the computer and I get a little confused. So what I'm doing is, this is the app, and I'm pressing scan. Right here, the automatic document feeder, if you need to scan, put it in here. Don't lift the lid, and it will scan right to your phone, not to the computer. And then you can send your email, or you can send a JPEG or a PDF directly from your phone, and it never even touches the computer. My kids use that when the teachers will say, scan something, or the nurse needed something the other day that we had to scan. This is how I do it. And you can scan up to 35 sheets of paper, and it's so much quicker. So I'll show you on the phone. And it can be Apple or Android, by the way. The app is free. It's a Canon app. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 4, you can do up to 35. We just did 4, and it took seconds to be able to do that. Oh, let me show the CD, Alice. Okay, so while we were talking, this is what I fed through here. These are some of the advanced features of the things that you can do. Now, my photo, if you like to store and organize your photos, I took this photo and I just made this live. How fun is that? You could have your own little business and make these. Photographers will give these to you after a photo shoot and load your photos on. It's a lot of fun things that you can do with this.
A lot of fun things and a lot of business things. I mean, the quality of this is exceptional. This is Canon. Canon makes so many printers for so many great big businesses. But to be able to get this kind of quality at $59.95, grab it. They make fantastic graduation gifts, and give the kids something they can use, okay? This would be perfect.
Yes, wirelessly.
Thank you so much for spending some time
You're
with us today.
welcome.
And thank you for being a part of our innovation event. We're going to continue on with it throughout the day, but Perlier is coming up next, but we want to give you another little peek at an innovative product, which is your Fitbit. This is the Versa smartwatch and activity tracker, and this is going to come with that classic band. We have an HSN priced at $199.95. Free shipping and 5 flex payments. Do not forget about our best value of the day, our today's special from Apple. Stay in the ordering process for that as well, because we're already about halfway through our quantity for that. Have a fabulous Sunday. I will see you back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Until then, enjoy your Sunday.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company that really is rich in history and in tradition. We never forget where we started from.